Hello again, this is Tony from BesideTheFrontDoor.com, helping answer all of your gardening questions. One question I actually ask of people who come into the garden center is a whole series of questions trying to determine what plant is going to work best for them. They come in looking for recommendations of what to use where, and I generally have the same set of questions I ask. So if you can have this pinpointed before you go into your local garden center to find some recommendations, you will get much better recommendations if you have the answers with you. One of the most important questions is about the light. How much light, when you have light. So what I ask specifically is, when do you get the direct sun on the spot where you're going to be planting this? From about when to about when during the day? Because if you get 2 hours of sun in the morning, that is not equal to 2 hours of sun from 1 to 2 in the afternoon. The intensities, especially the further south you go towards the equator, or if you're in the southern hemisphere, the further north you go towards the equator, the more intense the sun gets in the afternoon and the more important this question becomes. So if you can say when you get direct sun, not bright light, but direct sun in this spot from about what time in the morning to about what time at night, or if you say it gets between 10 and 11 in the morning and between 4 and 5 in the evening, knowing when it's going to get that direct sun. If you're not sure, check on a weekend or someday when you're home to see, because sometimes you'll be really surprised. I had glossed over actually looking and noting when one section of my place had sun, and I was actually surprised when I actually paid attention one day and it got a lot more sun than I expected. That really would have changed what I wanted to plant there for the year. Things I did put there, they fried and I could not give them enough water. So yes, it makes a big difference. Now, if you get more than about 6 hours or more of direct on sun, then you can start to talk about plants that are considered full sun plants. If you get about between 4 to 6 hours of sun, then we're talking about plants that get part sun. If you're getting less than 4, these are the plants considered shade plants. Now, there's going to be some changes depending upon your exact climate, exactly where you are on the earth, exactly what time of the year it is, exactly if you're in a super windy spot, if your sun is really intense, if you're further north and it's not intense, these will change. That's why it is invaluable to have a reputable local garden center with people that know what they're talking about that you can ask for recommendations. Now, if you go to BesideTheFrontDoor.com, I have a link there. You can download a PDF with these and other questions that you can have answered. You can print it off and take it with you to the garden center with your answers to really help you save money and get exactly the plants that you want that are going to thrive in your situations. So have some great time gardening, explore some things, and go to your garden center. This is Tony from BesideTheFrontDoor.com. We'll see you again.